we don't want them. Basically, this is the message, that we don't want them. We don't want to see them in our country, and those who are here will have to leave.
India's government sending a strong message to Pakistan, according to a security expert. The revoking of visas just one of a slew of measures to downgrade diplomatic ties with its neighbor after a deadly attack by militant gunmen that killed 26 people, mostly tourists, in disputed Kashmir.
Terrorism will not go unpunished.
India blames Pakistan for the assault. In addition to suspending visa services and ordering its citizens to return from Pakistan, the country also shutting the only land border crossing between the two countries and working to suspend the decades-old Indus Waters Treaty late Wednesday.
About 80% to 90% of the irrigation and agriculture in Pakistan is dependent on the Indus River system. So the impact that has on the farmers, psychological impact, is going to be huge.
The move sparked protests in Karachi and Islamabad, where scores of Pakistanis took to the streets to voice their concerns, labeling the suspension of the treaty as terrorism, some saying that ending it was pre-planned. Indian police published notices naming 3 militant suspects and said 2 were Pakistanis, but it has not offered any proof of the linkages or shared any more details.
अगर उनके पास कुछ शवाहिद या सबूत थे,
it would have been better if they would have shared evidence, if they had any, with Pakistan or with any international forum. It does not fit any government to blame a country like this. Meanwhile, the Pakistani government striking back, following a meeting of the National Security Committee Thursday, the country announcing that it has closed its airspace for all Indian-owned or operated airlines and suspended all trade with India, including via any third countries. It is also rejecting New Delhi's suspension of the water treaty, saying any attempt to stop or divert water belonging to Pakistan would be considered an act of war. India and Pakistan control separate parts of Kashmir and both claim it in full. A little-known militant group called the Kashmir Resistance claimed responsibility for Tuesday's attack on social media, expressing discontent that more than 85,000 so-called outsiders had been settled in the region. For City News, I'm Erica Natividad.